more of this, I guess. Don't have much else to do. I could play guitar, but you have a headache, so I'm not. So I'm gonna continue this. Just drag it. Now, as I said last time, I haven't decided whether I'm gonna bring the tail through here or back around this way. I don't know. I think I might just flip it up above and come around like that, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I've not made any real decisions yet, but I figured I would mess around with this today. To give my haters some content. But I don't know. I don't know if that's the right way to put it, but I really don't care. I'm gonna go through and erase some crap that I don't need here anymore. On 90% of everything here, just because you don't need it. So, well, hi Tanya, how you doing? Decided whether I'm going to do like a red pinning around the outside of the scales or whatever, but I'm just thinking about it right now and talking. Having a soda. Thinking about what I'm going to do here. Whether I'm going to have a good drawing session or not. Doing okay. Thank you, Scott. I hope you and your wife are doing great. Oh, she put her thumbs up. She's not going to talk. She doesn't like to talk on here. But considering what's happened to me, that doesn't surprise me that no one wants to talk on here.
You don't think it might have something to do with the fucking hay fever I'm dealing with right now?
It might be the fucking hay fever she's dealing with right now, just like she just said. But I don't know. Could be. I don't know. If my head's getting in front of the camera too much, like it has been, I hope not. I tried to move it to a different area so that it doesn't seem to overdo my drawing. People can't see it. They're like, how are they gonna comment if they can't see it? Right? So it's like, so my head's not getting in the way, Tanya. My big watermelon is not getting in the way. Well, that's good. Good to know that my watermelon is not in the way. And you can see this crap stuff going on here.
That your way of telling everybody you got a swell head.
Got a swelled head. Maybe. Maybe that's my way of saying that. But I really think I've changed my mind about the tail coming over here like that in that any kind of direction. I don't like. I think if I do anything, I'm going to turn it back in on itself like this. Where I'm going to have to change. Or just flat out change it and come around like this. I think I'd rather do that. Come around like so. So it's out here. Like that. So, and then just do the bend on whatever it's going to be. Like that. Something more like that. Since I'm layering it, I can layer it. I don't have to worry about all this lines here if I want. I could actually, if I felt like it, bring it in the front of this and go back in the water and out again, but I'm not going to do all that. Hey, TP, what are you doing? I watched your upload with that you just uploaded not long ago. Some of the stuff that she says I agree with, a lot of it. But I'm not in agreement about the meditation part. I think that just makes it easier for them to connect their shit to you and mess with you some more. That's just my opinion, though. So you take that however you want to take it. But overall, it's a pretty good video. I've decided that we're going to just take this down like so, right here, into the water with the other one, behind the other one. And it's going to come out again over here, like so. And like that. And it's going to come out of the water here. So we didn't need to do all that other crap right here that I did with the pencil. So we pretty much know where the dragon's swirling and through the water. Yeah, I know you just posted it. I don't know some female named Shiloh with I guess his name's Roy from the UK. But yeah, I watched it. It was pretty good. It was a pretty decent video. A lot of good information in it. And I think we're going to have the sun back here coming up behind him ish with the with the mountains coming up into the water. And clouds and whatnot back there. Other than that, oh, careful. What happened?
You got your cord out in the middle of the walkway.
I'm sorry. I can't really move it over. I'm going to move it some. There. Is that better? Out of your way. Well,
Not at all.
what? What? This damn cord right here is what it is. It's always
Doesn't
coming
look
out.
any different.
Well, I moved it over some, so I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
Sorry, it's not enough.
Oh, that's a lot better.
No, at least it sort of got out of your
I
way.
won't snatch my ankle, don't I?
And it's like, I know you're like, what's going on with this? But I'm going to do more to this. I'm just laying down the base of the scales here, so that there's color. But I am going to do more to it. There's going to be shading. There's going to be more color in it. But right now, I'm just trying to lay it out the way I want it here. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to overlap. This is just the base here. I can make any changes I need to make as I go along. Like I don't like where that's at, or I don't like where this is at. I can change any of it. I don't know how well you can see. I kind of moved my camera to make it more visible, but I don't know if you can see it any better. Or my head's not getting in the way. I hope again. I just have to do what I can do here. And there's my dog trying to bully his way in behind me. Like I've said before, sometimes I don't talk a lot while I'm doing this. Sometimes, other times, maybe. Internet cable got bumped. I'm sorry. You probably missed something. I was talking with. Not important. It doesn't really matter what I was saying, does it? But it doesn't really matter what I was saying. Hi, Scott's wife, says John. One is the gold. One is gold, one is not. Okay, this is gold. The old gold one. And feel free to chat among yourselves if I'm not talking enough. This will, when it's finished, will be available for purchase for the low price of, let's see, 250 billion Bitcoin, which means, you know, I could say nothing and be telling the truth. Since Bitcoin doesn't exist, it's as real as nothing. But anyway, I do think I need to do these again. I didn't do it over here. These again over here. Doing my best to keep it going. I did some of it with the other color, but I like this gold better than the other one. So I'm going over it. I don't like the actual look at the other one. It's too tan. I want more of the gold. I think the other one I used was bronze or something because it's not as bright as this appears to be. So I don't think that this tends to, I don't know if tends to do the shining more than the other ones, this color. So I kind of like it better. So I am going to redo this with this color because it's a better color. Not that it's going to make much difference because you aren't going to be able to tell really. It's barely noticeable, the difference. Actually, it might be more noticeable because I'm actually putting more on, but at least it's not separating from the other color like I was worried it might. It does tend to blend with them though, so it works out. Works out for me, I think. Kind of pops out a little more poppy. I like that. A little more shine. I like it a little more shiny that it's giving it. I hope you're doing great over there, John. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, John. Sorry, mate. Making a cup of tea. Nobody wants to talk to me in here, just like in town, I guess. What? I was saying something to you. I was talking to you. What are you talking about? I was speaking at you.
It would be the same, wouldn't it be? At, not to.
Yeah, well. Now, I still haven't decided what I'm going to do with the water in that, but that's okay. I have some other things I want to do with this. I want to finish this up and clean that, do that, finish the head all up. Going to be a lot more black in there than there is right now. Darkness. As far as it's going, pretty much have pretty much have it where I like it. I think I like it. Getting there anyway. When do you want to get on panel? Not today. I'll probably do a live tomorrow night. I guess I could just stop this and go to StreamYard and you could come on and talk right now. I don't really care. I mean, you can talk while I draw, I guess. Whatever. If you want. You want to do that? It's up to you. I really don't care. I wanted to get some more of this done. I don't know. Either way. Either way doesn't make a difference, really. Okay. Try and get some of this in here. It's up to you. Oh, tomorrow night. Fine. Tomorrow night it is. But as that goes, I have pretty much the most of this for the most part. But, I don't know. The way the metallic stuff works here, it changes from your perspective through the whole thing. Tomorrow night. Now, as I said, I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with the waves. I'm going to do something back here to see what it looks like. With other colors, just gonna see how it'll look when I overlap, but I'm not gonna end up using this blue, I don't think. At least as much. At least that much. Yeah, that might work, but we'll see. Gonna stop right there. Just to look. I just wanted to look and see how that would look. But anyway. We are going to have to decide what we're going to do here with it. Now you're thinking, what the hell is he doing? But I know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to decide how much of it I'm going to do. It's a little bit. Just with a little bit of. Now thinking with the green. I think that'll work. I like that. It's gonna look like it's coming out of the water. I'm gonna use white, blue, and other colors, but I don't have them out yet. And I'll probably use some darker color to go along with it. It has no shine to it, so that's just kind of laying out where I'm gonna put water and how I'm gonna put water. But we have a lot more to do other than water right now. Oh, what the hell? Uh-oh.
Pushing too hard on your tip, were you?
I don't know. It broke apart. It came apart. I see your those. Actually, the nail clippers. Maybe I can get it with the nail clippers because it got a little hair sticking off it. Didn't need. It made some marks I'm not in favor of. There. I got it. Okay. Cut the little hair off.
Okay.
Now if I can just fix this without making it look too horrible. We'll see. I have decided something else, that this is not the way I wanted this to go. It should have been the other way here, going over. So I'm going to have to change this. So we're going to go like this. Like this. And the other shit's going to get covered up because it's not good. I don't like it. I did not like it. So this is going to be totally covered up by other shit, which is fine. Do that. Now. And we'll be able to do it to get rid of this other shit this way. And we'll be able to wipe that all out. With the green. And then we'll get over that. And I'll just go over this with this one and get rid of all that shit. Because that's what we're able to do. And we can wipe it all out if we feel like it. Okay, and like I said, it was easy to get rid of because I could do that. Oops. A little shaky. A little shaky there for a second. See, that's just it. I can fix it if I screw it up because I can just overlap. Which I'm going to anyway. Well, I appreciate that. I don't know how beautiful it is, but it is what it is. It's coming together.
About just a thank you instead of putting your own work down.
Oh, my wife said, how about just a thank you instead of putting your own work down? Okay, thank you. And I did something backwards over here, but that's all right because I can change it. That's just it. I can change it. I can change it if I want to. If I want to, I can change it. But he's rolling through the water, making his way to a beach near you. Yeah. So what I'm thinking, I'm going to go ahead and see what this looks like. I don't like this green because if I use that green, I can't keep using the green everywhere, right? I'm using the green already. So I've got to get some other colors to see what I'm going to do with the water. I was thinking I would use these if they'll work, but we'll see. See how well they work. Another blue, but not a super dark blue. I got one. See one offhand, so right now I'm just going to stick with the three colors I have. I want that one. This one and the purple. Where's the purple? I have purple. Where is it? There's the purple. There it is. Oh, that's pink. There's my black. There it is. Okay. Try these group of colors pulled out to try and make some water. Now what I'm going to start doing, this is teal mainly. And this I can always go over this. If I don't like this, I can always redo it. But I think it will be okay. The different colors here. Oh shit, that didn't work. That thing leaked a lot of water, a lot of color right onto this paper. I did not want it to do that. So try and blend that out. Yeah, I didn't definitely need to do that. This thing is definitely going to leak water everywhere. I don't want it to do that too much. I already went too much. I know you're looking at that going, what the fuck is he doing? Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Never have. And these are watercolors, so I can pretty much do what I want with it. The blending a little bit with what I have. Now you're thinking, why the hell did he do this? Why the hell would he do that?
Nothing better to do than to screw it up.
Huh?
Nothing better to do than to screw it up. So.
Right. My choice. I can do whatever I want.
Just wanted to show how you fix it.
Yeah, that's it. It leaks through. I don't really care. But this is what I was planning to do here. But we'll see how it works. God damn it! This pencil. Shit.
Guess you should do that with all of them. Huh?
This thing is fucked. We just sprayed water out of it. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. That shit is just fucking too green. Now, Look to see if I have my white. Where's my white one? Oh, my white one. I might not have a white anymore. I don't think it's any good. I don't think it's any good anymore. So we'll see here if I can get this white to come out. I'm fucking doing this. Let's see. See if we can get this white to even come out. Is there any white going to be coming out of here? That does not look like there's any white left in. Aha! Ha! Son of a bitch. Come on, work. Work, bastard. Okay. We are going to have something else to make this come out of onto so I can use it. Like this. I'm going to have to do this. Come out of there. Yeah, that will make the white. It will work. I just have to get some on here every time I want to use it to make the peaks. And it's going to be like so, kind of like that. That's gonna kind of be the water, but with more work. But at least I have I guess the color scheme of the water. Well, not that one. That motherfucker right there, just a big glob right there, just blobbed up, big glob right there. Tried to go through, just let that shit dry for a while, because it's just. But I have figured out what I'm going to do. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. And now I'll let that shit dry right there. The waterish. I'm kind of trying to make it look like, I'm making it look like waves and different color waves. Not because he's got to come out of the water. He doesn't, I mean, coming out of the water. But what I'm going to do basically is the whole blend is going to be blue, but I'm going to have to fudge over the top of the blue to to make it work. So basically, we're going to have to get rid of some of those pencil marks, but we'll wait for it to dry. But for right now, I know what I'm going to do. I can erase all this other shit because I don't need it. All this other crap. Don't get in the way of what we're trying to do. Which will end the end once it dries up. I gotta let it dry. I can't fuck with it anymore. It just gotta dry. Gotta let it dry some more. Gotta let that water dry because these are watercolors. So watercolors make water. At least that's what's gonna happen here. And I'm gonna use a little bit of this in the area where I put the white so that it's kind of gonna glint the white. I'm not gonna use a lot of this because I'm using it all over on a lot of other places. But I am gonna use enough of it that it's gonna get rid of all that crap. And that'll have to do for right now. But like I said, I'm gonna let this dry. It's still pretty wet before I do anything else to that. So I can go on and do something else. I can go on and do the other stuff that I want to do. Over here. Which is what I need to do. Which is going to have to be the way it is. So it'll be coming out of the water and frolicking in the water towards the shore where you're building your sandcastle and eat you. Yeah. So since I want to let this dry and I don't like what it did, I'm gonna allow that time to dry while I do something else. Get rid of this crap. I got all screwed up by the green. That fixes that. I'll let that dry and we'll go back later to that. Because the wet that came out of this bad boy was not pleasant. Or was it this one? No, it was this one. Really dark green one. It just poured out of there. And it just wasn't pleasant. Wasn't pleasant what it did, wasn't pleasant how it looked. Just was not pleasant whatsoever. It's still sticky. I can feel it. So I really don't want to keep rubbing over this and going over it and get this little hairs off that I got with my eraser. And I'm going to stop for now and I'm going to let this dry because it needs to dry because it already went all the way through there. In the back, you can see how it went through. I don't want it to get worse. I'm going to let that go. And I'll probably call this the end of this live because I want to let that dry and I want to give it plenty of time and I'm not going to screw with it. So I'm going to let it go for now. But I got some more done. I got this done here and that done. And I figured out where I'm going to put the tail. I got the tail up there. And it'll clean it up. It doesn't look pretty. I don't really give a shit right now. I just wanted to know where it was going to go. I can always make it straight. Well, I got those black lines. You're like, why would you do that? Well, because I can. Because I can. And I can go over it if I want to redo it. So, I'm going to call out the end of this live today. Thanks for coming out. Have a good day. So I'll probably see you tomorrow night.